All right, boys. I figured I haven't hit up the trading post for the last 2 months to do a review for you guys. And, we had been hitting some of the live streams pretty hard. We've got a new build, a new computer build coming down the pipe. And, we've kind of just taken a break from World of Warcraft. The last patch, the Goblin patch, I had absolute zero interest in. But this might be a hot take, a controversial take, but the recent news coming down the pipe from the dev team, the new one button rotation, and I know a lot of people weren't happy or excited to hear about that, but I 100% was excited about it. I am all in on it and all for it. Now, I do agree with Asmongold's take that they're not necessarily fixing the correct problem. They're just like trying to put a band-aid on a problem that they created themselves with having like the super, super intricate specs with like 30 different abilities, like way too much, right? So if they're not going to fix that, which they should, right? Well, then I'm just going to hit my one button over and over again. They didn't say if that was going to be for healing or not, unless I missed that. But as far as I know, it's just DPS stuff, which might actually let me play Rogue again, or I might actually consider playing Death Knight. But I'll probably just play Paladin and spam the button over and over again and looking for raid, because that's all I do. So, but with that said, you guys aren't here for that. You're here for the hottest take that I've got, the most important and most popular videos on this channel. You guys are here for the trading post review. And it's May the 3rd, so here we are. We've got the Spring Harvest Thog. It's a little hedgehog, huh? All right. Attire of the Swift Fox. Attire of the Raccoon. So are we just having like a woodland, like mammal type theme? Is that what we're getting for the month of May? Usually these like trading posts are like a precursor to something like coming down the line. Please don't tell me like Nightfall or whatever the next expansion is going to just be like dogs and rabbits and little rodents everywhere. Turtle shell. A rocket chicken. Imagine you're trying to tell your friends about this game and like, yo, the game is really cool and I've been playing it for 20 years. Coming up on 21 years. And so here's our first weapon. And I mean, I guess it's all right. Death Warder's Blood Stave. This looks more like some sort of like if you were a corrupted druid, you would be using that. All right, a leather shark hat. Again, another one of these staffs. A one-handed sword. Fist weapon. You guys get the idea here. So far, it is not looking good. We definitely haven't missed much as far as not doing the review of the trading post, have we, boys? All right, here we go. I mean, it is a plain sword, which I guess like that's better than nothing, right? Oh, we got so what, this is Ninja Turtle theme, right? Is that what I'm picking up on? We've got the katana, the nunchuck, the other nunchuck, the Raphael Sai. I might have to get these, right? Just because, like, if I get to play Rogue again, actually using the Sais might feel kind of cool. Especially like a Bloodfang theme. I wonder, is my Rogue like available. I've got 13,690 traders tender, so I guess like it's a very 120. That feels like a lot for those. Fine. You know, the cost of goods is going up a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if traders tender went up too. Another katana. Do I get the katanas? Where's Donatello's like little staff? All right, the offhand thing. The other offhand thing. This seems to be like the other theme that they do every single month now. Basically, you get just a different color palette of pants and a skirt. Who's playing this game? I really would like to know who is actually playing World of Warcraft that's asking for this stuff. And by the way, if you're wondering why am I wearing these awful boots, I've been waiting 20 years to be able to actually like have boots on trolls, and I finally got them, and this is the only one I've got. So I just gotta, after 20 years of complaining, I have to like be like, well, this is the best that I can do. So, all right, do I want the skirt? I do not want the skirt. Do I want the purple wraps? So if you guys know anything about me, which you probably don't know this, but I used to wear the lavender mage weave shirt in Classic WoW, but not when it was Classic. Like, well, it was vanilla. And I wore that forever. And I think my rogue still has the lavender mage weave shirt on to this day. So I feel like I might have to get these because it matches the lavender mage weave shirt. Why I would ever do that, I don't know, because I would never wear the skirt on my character. But that's where we're at right now. Hide armor. So, jeez. Short skirt. Leg wraps. Like, could I just do leg wraps, like, instead of a skirt? The mask. If it covered the chin, I would be okay with it. See, there's Raphael's mask. I might have to get it, even though I actually think it looks bad. There we go. You guys have seen me buy 2 things on here. Oh, the purple Donatello mask. A skirt, another skirt, another skirt, another skirt. Slippers that I don't get to see. So, got some calf, not even calf, there's the calf muscles. Achilles wraps, basically, shin and Achilles wraps. Can't see those. And again, some purple wraps. All right, what's returning? Okay, a bug mount. Oh, okay, a flower dagger, flower staff, flower axe, flower bow, flower staff. You know, it actually is a good staff. Like, I will give them credit. The little sunflower here, all that stuff. Like, I wouldn't ever have a use for it, but that is actually a good looking staff. Initiate's bow. And what I still have saved to this day is the Reigns of the Twilight Sky Prowler. Now, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering why does he have that saved, it's a lot of points. 750 traders tender. The way I do it is like, was there anything that we didn't buy today that's worth saving to take this one's place? And the answer is no. I don't believe so. I didn't really see anything at all. Like, we did buy a couple things, but this was kind of your pretty standard traders tender offer for the month. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good either. And so I'm known for giving low grades on their offerings. So I think what's appropriate in this case is this was like a solid B. Like you got a lot of Ninja Turtle themed stuff. You got a bunch of themes, right? Like I don't necessarily know what it ties into. Like Cinco de Mayo is coming up. Like why can't we get like a fiesta theme stuff? Like give me some sombreros, some mariachi things, like some maracas. Like why don't we have that? Like give us some dances, like some Fortnite style dances in the game. Like if we're gonna go cornball, let's just go full on cornball where we're dancing in our transmogs instead of just standing there and doing stuff like that. And like let me have like a violin and stuff playing in the background too. You know what I mean? Like let's just go all in on it. And especially now that I only have to hit one button now. Like it's so awesome. I've been waiting for this for years. And I refuse to download a lot of add-ons. So like I'm never gonna use any of that stuff. But yeah, I would say solid final grade. It's like a C plus, B minus range, depending on if you think it's good or not. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was bad. So it's in between. But I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for all these years. We've been playing for 20 years. We've been streaming for 9 years. Posting on YouTube for 9 years now across different channels, man. So I just appreciate everyone. Stay positive, you guys. WoW's in a good place, and it's going to get better. It's even. Wow, I can't talk. It's going to get better soon. Why can't I think of a better way to word that? I've gotten so used to using AI that I can't think for myself anymore. So that's all I've got, guys. It's your man, the Mega Power TV. And I'm out.